Today is all about catching up. I'm so far behind. Today we're going to talk about some of the techniques that I use to get the absolute maximum I can out of a day without burning out and ruining potential work on future days. Coffee is a dangerous game, but if you play that game right, woo! I can't take this mess no more. My first rule for being efficient is to work out what breaks your flow and how you can avoid that from happening. I found that every time my laptop was rendering, processing, or otherwise just lagging and being really slow at what I was trying to do, I would divert to my phone and waste time on it and lose my flow. Because I can't currently afford a new laptop, my solution was to turn my phone into something productive, and that was part of the reason that I started these vlogs, which are completely filmed and edited on mobile. When my laptop's busy, I'm editing on my phone, and vice versa. There's nothing more satisfying than knowing that both my laptop and my phone are bottlenecked processing something. My second rule for efficiency is food. Let's go make lunch. Rice bowls are an incredibly efficient, cheap, and healthy way to eat. Always wash your rice. With the aid of a rice or multi-cooker, all you have to do is prep and throw the food in. You don't need to stand there while it's cooking. I don't have a specific recipe, but obviously there's rice, a random mixture of vegetables. I like to throw a bit of butter in there, and then it's always fun to add an egg or some meat. This meal isn't anything fancy, but it's got everything that you need in it, and if you make plenty of it, the rice cooker keeps it hot all day, meaning that you don't have to make food again. I can hear through the walls. The most important thing I've learned about conserving momentum is that if you're starting to struggle and you really aren't making any progress, stop and go and do something completely different. If you don't and you keep fighting it, not only will you make very slow progress, but you won't recover and be able to start again with a fresh mind. You'll end up digging your hole deeper and deeper, and you'll just hate it. And if you hate the work, you're not going to enjoy the process, and losing interest in the process is the reason that the majority give up on their goals. I've reached the end of my walk, which is as far as you can get along the beach before the sea doesn't let you get any further. Time to get back and finish this edit, so finally my phone can be empty and I can start getting back onto my normal, much more efficient workflow. It's 9:20 PM, I'm still on the first draft cut of this edit, but I am not going to bed until it's complete because I cannot have this overrunning. That's my final rule. There's nothing worse than starting the day with something that should have been finished the previous. I haven't quite hit my goal because the goal was to upload and completely finish the video. However, I've got its first draft, I'm really happy with it, and it was a huge edit to try and get done in the time period that I'd given myself. That's all for today. See you soon.